today, so you know you make a stress me. No one be there. You know, no. You just bought the door now one time. I know you bought the check one. I just bought Ghana, so I just find place she like back there for watching. Whose hand? For this day, so they remove hand for first day. No, I didn't hold hand first. So who was strong? Hey. Okay. Perfect. If you feel like we don't steam milk fine, you'll get very good. You know, so you don't steam milk fine. Yes. Are you these people. The Bangladesh thing.
Bangladesh.
Yes.
The very language like Cameroonian.
Yeah, of course. Before make continue. Let's continue first. I was pretty hope. Especially like bash for November. For plenty. Yeah, about how many so about 7. Okay. Okay, steam now. Mercy. You feel steam fine, you do that till you go and water, then you are good to go.
You see, that's what I talk about that no. Even if not the all the seal there, at least it open like that. That's something open, at least it's still
That means this I don't know if I talk. Okay. Yes. Okay. Maintain now the position. Hot. Yes. Perfect. Keep on clean. Nice one. mixing from top. Yes, up. Stop, come down. Okay, push, 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 take it up. Wow. 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 Wow, this is so nice. Wow. Can we rate this latte art on a scale of 1 to 10? Can we rate this? Wow. Nice one. Just make another one. Move arrange up here. So make another one same. Same. Perfect. This one was perfect. Perfect. Guys, can we rate this latte art on a scale of 1 to 10? Can we rate this latte art? Wow, this looks so nice. So perfect. Can we rate this latte art on a scale of 1 to 10? Wow. So, if you steam fine already, latte, it means a latte art now, no nothing. If you steam fine, it means a latte art no nothing. You just make an oil latte art classify and arrange onto that table so.
It's steaming now. I don't to use the milk again after.
That one is for go, it need technology. Experience. Yes, let's go. See, when you just erect immediately that first time, 2 times, so palm or you don't erect. The only thing I say, maintain that rotation. Your milk hot, you stop. Once you finish erecting your milk, only you maintain the position. That's it. Your milk should be rotating. The only thing you have to do is erect properly. Once you erect properly, you just need to auto steam, and you are good to go. Look at the way today you are doing it so nicely. Oh, let's go. Mix from up. Yes, keep going. Okay, now you stop. Come down, look it. Yes, push, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Take it now up. Good. Wow. 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 This is so nice. Wow. Guys, can we rate this latte art? On a scale of 1 to 10, let's rate these 2 latte arts. Wow. Wow. Wow, this is wow. What's it? Well, today we are practicing latte arts. So this is I think day 3 or day 4 of latte art practicing. Yeah, so steaming and practicing. Remember, once you steam your latte art, your milk perfectly, you are 60-70% to go for latte art. Latte art, the kind of latte art just reflects how much well you were able to steam your milk. So it's an advice for any barista, anybody that wants to be a barista. You have to focus first on the quality of steaming, how well you can steam your milk. That is what matters. If you can steam your milk perfectly, latte art won't be a problem. But as long as you keep on struggling with milk steaming, latte art becomes very difficult, because latte art is just a reflection of how well or how perfect your steaming was. So if you steam properly, a cup for me. Okay, this cup now she's making is for you. So just stay with us and enjoy your cup. Yeah, I trust her. Yeah, you see, the positioning of your steam one matters. Okay, and the time at which you erect your milk also matters. Yes, let's go. Okay, you erect from the beginning and you maintain that spinning nature. You can see as the milk is spinning. Perfect. Silent. We call this silent spinning. Wow. Perfect. This is so nice. From the steaming, you know she gonna do well. Just from the steaming of her milk, you know she will do something beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. start mixing from the top. Okay, from the top. Yes, keep going. Keep going. Okay, you stop now. You locate. Point B. Yes, push, left, right, push, 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 push. Take it up and cut. Wow.
I'm sideways.
Wow, it's okay. It's okay. Wow. All this is for you. All this is for you. Can you read this?
His heart was trying to come
Oh, look at Louis, she's excited.
out. The heart was
See,
trying to come out.
after a hard struggle, it's been about how many days she's been struggling, and here she is getting it perfectly. It's just because of how well she was able to steam her milk. Remember, your latte art is just a reflection of how well you can be able to steam your milk. If you can steam your milk perfectly, getting a good latte art is not an issue. What is the main problem is how well you are able to steam your milk. If you can steam your milk correctly, latte art becomes very easy. But once steaming your milk is very difficult, latte art becomes more than difficult. So the first thing you need to work on is steaming. Once you get a proper steaming, latte art becomes very easy. Yeah, latte art becomes very easy. All you need to work on first is how you can steam. You work on how you can steam. If you can steam properly, latte art becomes very, 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 very easy. So, working on your steaming, there are stages of steaming milk. The first thing is getting the right quantity. Yeah, once you can steam the milk perfectly, latte art is not very difficult as you think. As you steam properly, you can make any type of latte art. But if your steaming is poor, believe me, it becomes more than difficult for you to be able to make a latte art. But once you get your steaming correctly, latte art becomes very easy. Yeah. And there are stages of steaming milk. The first thing is the quantity of milk. Once you have the right quantity just below the spouse, remember, yes, once you are a professional, you can even take lesser, but it's always advisable to put just below the spouse your milk. Don't put too much to avoid overflow. Remember, once you erect, the milk doubles in volume. So you don't have to overfill the pitcher, nor put it too less, for it becomes very difficult to steam. So just below your spouse. And the next thing is you purge. Once you want to start steaming, you press. Remember, milk is 80% to 90% of milk is made up of water. So you have to purge in order to remove the water that is here. Because remember, we steam using what? We steam using vapor. And what is vapor? Vapor is still water. That is why it's always advisable for you to purge. So once you're done with that, you place your steaming one inside your pitcher. And with the aim and objective of what? Closing or injecting the steaming nozzle inside. You bury your steaming nozzle inside the milk. Then from there, you take either to the left, as you can see, you can take either to the left or to the right. Once you choose a direction, the reason why you choose that direction is for you to have that spinning or rotating nature. Yeah, as long as your milk is spinning, if you erect properly and your milk is spinning into your pitcher, you are in a good direction. So once you erect, once the milk is still cold. So avoid erecting your milk when it's hot already. So once you take direction, you open the steaming control. Immediately you erect. Erecting steaming means you inject air into your milk. How do you inject air into your milk? By going down slowly. Remember, the steaming nozzle has got some holes. If you can see, the steaming nozzle has some holes. Yeah, so these are the holes that injects air into the milk. So once you go down slightly, this hole shows up. So these holes inject air into your milk. And once this air are being injected into your milk, now you go up slightly. Now you do what we call what? Auto steam. Yeah, the process of you injecting air is called what? Aerate. You are aerating your milk. You are increasing the volume of the milk. So once you increase the volume of the milk, the next thing you do is auto steam. So you just go up slightly and making sure your milk it maintains that spinning nature. You're rotating either clockwise or anti-clockwise, and by so doing, the next thing you are only doing is checking the temperature. And once your temperature is 55 to 60, you are good to go. Good milk steaming, good texture, creamy texture. Latte art is very easy, and I believe one day we're gonna do latte art challenge here. So do well to subscribe to our account if you haven't subscribed yet. So we will always be live here doing trainings on coffee. Very soon maybe we shall be doing V60. So if you have any doubts on V60, sorry, I don't understand Arabic. Can somebody help me to translate? I don't understand Arabic. So please comment from Zara Sira. I don't understand Arabic, so I'm very sorry. But I think maybe somebody can help me translate on the comment section. I will be very grateful. So, like I was saying, first thing is mastering your steaming, and the next thing, latte art becomes very easy. Latte art is just a reflection of how well you were able to steam your milk. Yes, but meanwhile, the main objective of your coffee is the taste. The main objective of your coffee should be the taste and not even latte art. Latte art is just for aesthetic, just for beauty. But perfect. So latte art is only for aesthetic. What you have to focus most is the taste of your coffee, how well your coffee tastes. That's what matters. Because believe me, having a very good latte art on a coffee cup and a very bad espresso, you've still not done anything. But with a very good coffee, even without latte art, you are good to go. Yes, locate 1B, push left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, take it up. Wow.
The cup is full, it's deep, you know?
Yeah, this cup is big, and I forgot to tell you, you have to intake more milk. Guys, let's rate this latte art on a scale of 1 to 10. Let's rate some of this latte art on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm trying to catch that formula.
Yeah, you are doing well. By you a reading from the start, from the beginning. And let's not forget to subscribe to the account, so when next we are live, you can get notifications. And if you have any question regarding any brewing methods, feel free to ask your question regarding V60, Chemex, AeroPress, French press, whatever brewing method, feel free to ask your question. We are open and ready to share or discuss and share knowledge together. So feel free to ask any question of yours. We are here, and if you might like to know where we are located, we are in Bahrain. Yeah, we are located in Bahrain, and we do trainings around exhibition. Yeah, we don't only train about latte art. It's actually a process where we take you from, it's a coffee journey. We take you from from the history of coffee, how coffee was discovered, and from its discovery, we take you from how coffee can be planted or grown in different growing regions. From how coffee is being grown, we take you to what processing method first. Before processing method, we take you through what harvesting processes. The different harvesting processes, we have stripping method, we have mechanical method, and we have what picking method. And from that, we go to different processing method, which we have wash process, we have natural process, we have honey process, we even have new upcoming processes like what the anaerobic process, and a lot. So from there we will take you to how what coffee is being roasted. Remember, once coffee is still very fresh, it's just like any other vegetable. But once it's being roasted, the roaster is the person that does what the magic. We call the roaster a magical person. Why? Because he's the one that unlocks the flavors. Yeah, remember, once coffee is still very fresh, it is just like any other vegetable. But the roaster unlocks the flavors that are found in coffee. So we will discuss the various roasting profile: light roast, medium low roast, dark roast, light to medium, dark to medium. And all the light will bring you to where? To the grinder. Will bring you to the machine, the relationship between the grinder and the machine. From here, we will teach you different parts of the coffee machine, different parts of the grinder. And from there, we will take you on how to dive with you on how to make a perfect shot of an espresso. Remember, the main aim, it is how well your coffee will taste. It is not how well you can make the latte art, but it is how well the taste of your coffee is. So we're gonna teach you how to dive to make or to do a perfect espresso. Yeah, if your espresso is good, your coffee automatically is almost good. Yeah, so we're gonna take you on how to do a perfect shot of an espresso. From there, we'll take you on milk steaming, different categories of milk: dairy, non-dairy, lactose-free milk, and all that. From there, we'll take you on steaming, good steaming temperature, which is between 55 to 65, with the reasons why. And from there, we'll take you on latte art. Then we can take other brewing methods like what? Chemex, V60, AeroPress. There are cold brews, but we don't have these equipments yet, but we can give you some explanations on that. And with that, you are good to go in a coffee shop, in the job market. Try to look for something. Meanwhile, if you are here and you are a barista, or you are not a barista, you are a coffee lover, you have any question, feel free to ask your question. Today is all about coffee and coffee. So do well to subscribe to our channel, so when next we are live, you will get notified. Thank you very much for being with us. Thank you very much for being with us. Meanwhile, you can rate this latte art on a scale of 1 to 10. Still, nobody has given some ratings yet. I'm waiting on you guys to rate this latte art. How well do they look like? Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10.
Master, I beg. I want to see that I can answer some of these questions.
Which question did they wish for?
If you ask me.
Okay, no, first leave the question first. I think that I see for dinner.
Yes.
Bring ice mode. So now we're gonna dial on doing ice V60. That's what we will try doing now. We shall be doing ice V60 right away. And stay with us for you that have never tried a V60 before. Let's try an iced V60 together and see. You can even do this at home. It's something that is very easy and practical. Yeah, V60 is something very easy and very practical. Even you can do this on your own at home. So if you are having some difficulties on how to do V60, here we go. For all those that have been having some difficulties, wow, I like what you are doing. Yes, so come, you tell us what are the things we need to make a V60. Yeah. Meanwhile, making a V60 is very easy, and some of the things you need a scale. The reason why you need a scale for what? Consistency. Yeah, to produce a consistent result. That's why you need a scale once you want to do your V60. The next thing is you need a gadget. We call this is a V60 gadget. Yeah, you need this gadget to make your V60. But what's the name of this? This is a dripper. You need a dripper in order to have a perfect V60. And you don't only need a dripper, you need a dripper with what? Spider lines. So this spider lines is going to help give you an efficient extraction. So you need a dripper with what? Spider lines. Don't maybe buy a plain dripper, will not give you an effective result. So this is just a server. You need a Goldsmith kettle like such that will control the flow or the flow of your water. What you need, how do we call this?
Paper filter.
You need your paper filter. Yeah, this is a V60 paper filter. It comes in different sizes depending on the size of your dripper or your gadget. The next thing you need coffee. Freshly roasted and grind coffee. Which is, what is the grind size for V60?
Not different.
Hey! What
It's
is
not
not defined, bro?
defined.
It has a name. How is it called? What's the grind size? Medium fine.
Medium fine. Medium fine.
Just press. And you have to make sure you brew your V60 within a period of what? What's the time period to brew